Yo, everyone. Welcome back. This is the Zen God. I got some really cool updates for you today. Let's first check out the market real quick. So Bitcoin has just went over 36,000, seeing some positive growth. Ethereum has reached all-time highs. XRP is down 37%, still up 43% for the week. So we're still up 43% for the week. We're doing great, guys. This is awesome. Cardano is making some big moves. We haven't had the opportunity to talk about ADA yet, but I will show you their founder. He's a dope guy. The whole market's basically green. XLM's doing great. Dogecoin is still doing great for the week. That's funny. So really, as long as you're in the market, you're doing good right now, basically with all the coins. You still have Algorand down at 54, which is way too much of a beast to be down there. I will do a video on Zilliqa soon. You have HBAR at 57. So that's a quick update. If you guys have been enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, leave some comments, and let's keep it going. So I want to kind of talk some shit right now. I want to boost my ego a little bit because my prediction came true. You know, a lot of times when you're just here alone with these crazy ideas and these theories, a lot of theories I just developed myself through the research of everything else. It feels good to be like vindicated that you're actually right. So Robinhood comes out today. It's time for real-time settlement. You know, I just had a video last night that this was probably a major reason why everything's so slowed down. My Uphold account, I can't transfer my money because the banks, it's not real-time settlement. So my XRP is stuck in Uphold. I can't send it. I'm giving you a real-time example because banks take too long to settle your money. So we need real-time settlement. So as soon as my XRP comes into my Uphold, I could send it instantly, and it's cleared from the bank. So the plumbing of our payment system is old and outdated and slow. The plumbing, that's how you want to imagine it. They write a whole article. Last week we saw the most impact the two-day trade settlement period has on investors and ultimately the entire American financial system. Clearinghouse deposit requirements skyrocket overnight. People were unable to buy some of the securities they wanted. Investors were angry and concerned and unattended by product of the antiquated settlement process. When people invest, they're placing their hopes and dreams in the future in our financial system. We can't let them down. So they have this whole narrative already ready to go. We're watching the rollout of the new technology that's coming. There's no reason why the greatest financial system the world has ever seen cannot settle trades in real time. Doing so would greatly mitigate the risk that... I want to buy more XRP right now just reading this. This is insane. You guys got to read this whole article. It's time. Here's something I really want to show you. It's time for the financial system to catch up. And this is what we have been saying for years now. We had to literally have, on the guy on his way out, have him do a lawsuit just so we could finally battle them in court, destroy them, and get our clarity. Because right now, everything is so corrupt. They won't let the American innovation on the blockchain out of its cage. We're caged. All of our customers are overseas. Japan has this. London has this. We're stuck in a cage because our own government doesn't want USA's financial system to succeed. How crazy is that? And that's real. That's happening right now. They would rather have the country over there, I'm not going to say, I don't want to get banned, controlling our financial system. So they have this huge head start while we're tied back. But here's the thing. What happens when you tie a rubber band back and you pull it and you pull it and pull it? Eventually it pops, right? And when it does, boom, it's going to skyrocket like a bamboo tree. So that's what we have on it. We should be thankful we could get in this cheap. To protect innovation, to steward our industry into the future, most of all, meet customer demand, we want to join together and move forward for real-time settlement. Who has been working on this for years? Who is friends with all the regulators? Who is friends with all these corporations? Who is friends with all these governments? Ripple. Whose technology are they going to use? Ripple. None of this is financial advice. I'm just hyped. Same exact thing happened with silver. Record amounts of people have been purchasing silver. So silver dealers scramble to find supplies for retail buyers. Results, silver down -8%. Like, everybody's waking up. Everyone's like, this doesn't make any sense. JM Bullion usually only sells $1 million worth of silver in a weekend. This past weekend, they sold 27 million. But then the price is down and everyone's sold out everywhere. So people are waking up to the illusion of these markets. And eventually, like, when you pull it back, it snaps, it pops, and truth is revealed. And that's when the phoenix rises, the new financial system comes. That's actually based on real things, real gold, real silver, real assets. That's what's all coming back. We entered the age of Aquarius December 21st. So here's a video. Like I said, Brad Garlinghouse, David Schwartz, all these guys, they've always called themselves the plumbers. The plumbers of the financial system. They literally call themselves the plumber. I think David Schwartz even wears a Mario outfit. So think about David Schwartz, Mario. Mario jumps inside the plumbing. So they're the plumbers. And listen to the language when people say, when we have new plumbing for payments, who's been developing the plumbing? We know it's Ripple. Let me play it for you guys.
What difference will this service make? They point to the fact that they have an app on their phone that enables them to pay friends today, anytime. So what context could you provide to us about the difference?
I often hear that. We've become used to saying we can do so many things on our phone, and clearly you now can move money through various services on your phone. And I expect that is going to continue, and it could well proliferate. The things we're talking about today really represent the infrastructure, as Governor Brainerd said in her remarks. This is really the plumbing of the payment system. And so when people are moving money, it may feel like you and I are trading money instantaneously, but the fact is it has to go through the plumbing in a way that may take much longer for those things to actually come out of my account and get into your account. By updating our infrastructure with this kind of a service, we can now realize the full functionality of what real-time payments means. And I think going forward, we'll only encourage more innovation. It'll be built on a foundation that is much more modern than we have today.
I always love when we're referred to this payment system as the plumbing, because I never imagined I'd be called a plumber as I got into my...
So there you have it. That was a Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas lady talking the exact same lingo that me and you are talking, that we're talking. Real-time payments, the old system's outdated. Plumbing, who wears the Mario costume? David Schwartz, he's the plumber. He's been developing all this stuff. The new payment rails, instantaneous. If we had instant settlements, the ROBINHOOD would be a totally different story according to them. Narrative is being created. Another narrative right here. So the whole thing that we're creating right now is banker's bad guy. It's not orange man bad anymore. It's bankers bad. It's Wall Street's bad. So we have a new common enemy, which is good. But who are going to be the people that come in and everyone's like, oh, these are the people that save the day? This guy right here is Charles. He helped develop Ethereum. He left to build Cardano, ADA. I'll do a video on it eventually. He has a really cool YouTube channel. But he pretty much frames himself that like they're the good guys and the banks are the bad guys. So I thought this was a pretty cool video to finish things off. But yeah, guys, if you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I appreciate you guys.
That's kind of like asking a king, do you like democracy? It's just so thoroughly frustrating and insulting when people who know very little about what we do watch an up-and-coming technology and have the audacity to call us all criminals. we're not the criminals here. The whole damn reason this ecosystem exists is because they're the criminals. And, it doesn't really matter at this point what he thinks. The genie's out of the bottle. Somebody in this room or somebody at this conference or somebody around the world is going to solve the problem of decentralized lending and value-stable currencies and decentralized exchange. And within 5 to 10 years, banks will become less and less relevant, just like landline telephones are becoming less and less relevant. And we're going to wake up one day and we're going to be in charge of our own money. And Jamie Dimon in retirement can watch the world as it is, not the world as he would like it to be.